is Chuck Woodbury. I'm the publisher of RVTravel.com. I've been doing it for 20 years. We are one of the very largest RV consumer websites in North America and, in fact, in the world. I will show you those some statistics here in just a minute. I wanted to go over our advertising program with you very fast. It's all explained here on this site. You can scroll down here, but let me just cover the high points right now. Most of our traffic comes through email newsletters that we send out every single day of the year except Christmas. Our two biggest newsletters are RV Travel, which runs every Saturday and Sunday, or which is issued every Saturday and Sunday. We email an alert to about 84,000 readers on the weekend newsletter, and then our RV Daily Tips, Monday through Friday. Email alerts are sent to approximately 30,000 readers. Many readers come in directly or through search engines, or they read back issues. So this is what we email out to. They're really just reminder notices. The newsletters are online on our website. They bring most of our traffic. But the newsletters stay up there. They are read in the archives for years and years. Advertisers in those newsletters, their ads remain on there even after they quit advertising with us, as long as they have paid their bills. Text ads is what I'm going to talk to you today about. They are like mini advertorials. Let me just scroll down here and show you some examples before I go on. Here's what they are so you know. They are really a graphic, a headline, and about 60 words maximum, plus or minus a few words, whatever. And you can see they are not graphics. They're actually text with an illustration. The better the illustration, obviously, the more eyes are going to be attracted to it. We can actually embed a video in one of these. So if you have a really good video, you embed it. People click right here. There's the video. It comes up.
But Grammarly can help.
Let's get rid of that.
This sentence is...
Let's get rid of that. That's really a popular thing to do with some advertisers, because it's like having a salesman right in your ad. But let's go back up here again. Let me go through this upper part. Text ads as opposed to banners, and you can see banners on the right-hand column here. 300 by 250 is basically what we run. But they just really don't do that well, as you probably know. Readers click through on text ads probably 15 to 25 times more often than banners on average, but that can vary. It's seldom is it going to go below 15 times per exposure, and often goes way beyond 25 times. It really depends on the appeal of your ad. Banners run on the right-hand column. They're mostly shown to readers on computers and tablets, which is roughly half of our total audience. They're great for branding. But we have millions of ad positions a month, so you're still going to get a lot of exposure there if that's what you want to do. We do show 2 million page views a month on average. Our database of readers is 140,000 and growing. And as I said before, we're in our 20th year of publishing continuously. We started the RV Travel newsletter started in 2001. And we've added newsletters through the years. Our RV Daily Tips, which runs midweek, Monday through Friday. Now we started that up on a regular basis about 4 years ago. Advertising is prepaid. We accept credit cards, and we do not ask for a contract, because we figure if your advertising is not working, we don't want to hold you to continue to waste your money with us. We'll do all we can to make it work, however, and the way we'll do that is we do decline advertisements that we don't think are right for our audience, or will have little appeal, or basically that will not work for the advertiser. It's just what's going to happen is we're going to sell the ad to you, take your money. It's not going to work. You're going to quit. It's a pain for everybody. We'd rather have advertisers that stick with us. I will say this, and that is about a third of our income these days comes from voluntary memberships or donations, pledges, call them what you want, that readers provide just because they appreciate what we're doing. We're really honest. We're very ethical. We don't run sponsored posts, and we don't accept advertising from the big RV makers, because we don't want to be dependent on their money, which obviously comes with strings attached. You can't say anything bad about them in a review without fearing you'll lose their money, and we don't want to be in that position. We are selective about our advertisers. If they're not, and we know from historically that if they're not specifically about RVing, then they're generally not going to work. So we know that pretty well. Here's a website you can go to, rvtravel.com demographics, that tell you a lot about our readers. We do offer regional advertising, and also we can tailor your advertising to specific categories for campgrounds, for example, or RV repair, or toward new RVers, full-timers, whatever. These are our ad packages. You can look through this and decide if there's something here for you. These can be modified for sure, but generally about $1,000 a month is going to give you some good exposure. You can go for less than that, but these are packages that if we suggest these to you, we will suggest them based on not just your budget, but we think what will do the job for you. We're not going to say too much or too little. It's kind of something we'll work out. We do have if you just want to try one text ad for $300 in the RV Travel Newsletter, you can, but these rates up here will bring your cost down to about half that. Banner advertising, inexpensive, but again, we just don't believe in it that much. So here's the text ads again. Here's our website ranking in early February 2021 according to Alexa. This is our slow time of the year, but as you can see here, we are ranked 47, basically 4,704, fourth largest website in the United States, 25,000, top 25,000 in the world. You can come down here and compare us with some other websites. We usually outperform Camping World. This month we're down a little, or slightly behind them. Our email alerts, which go out every single day, they're different for RV Travel than they are for RV Daily Tips. That's kind of what it looks like. Just a blurb to get them, to entice them to click through. We do run some ads in here, but generally we use the space to throw in free ads for our advertisers that we really want to make sure they're getting their money's worth. So we don't really sell these too often. They're valuable, but we don't have an ability to track them like we do those on our website. And we do have statistics that we can provide to you. There again, you're looking at your text ads. Let me go back to an issue of RV Travel here. Here's the Saturday edition. Here's what it looks like. This is what they click that email alert and they come here. This is an AdSense ad. We do very well with AdSense. Those are placed through Google AdWords. If you have an account there, I believe you can target us. It's one way to advertise with us. We'll open with a guest essay, something I usually do, but it's usually something we think is of high interest. A little blurb for tomorrow, the Sunday newsletter, which is mostly news. The Saturday newsletter is features, and the Sunday one is news. This is a little pitch for helping support us. We'll publicize what we ran, the tips of the day from the RV Daily Tips newsletter the week before. We bounce people around a lot. We do a review of an RV every single day of the week, a cartoon by a very clever guy. This is not a paid ad. This is something, an Amazon affiliate ad. We sell a couple $1 million worth of products a year through Amazon, and we get our little cut. So it's a good chunk of money for us. And we always ask a question every single issue of every single issue. So here's what we asked just the other day. 3,300 people have already responded. And how happy are you with your present RV? As you can see, 63% are happy. But we must have asked 1,500 questions like this through the years, if not more. And then editorials. These are all plugging. These will all lead you to stories on our website that were posted that week generally. And that's how we get so many page views, is we always are sending people to our most recent stories. We have a contest every day. We put a picture up of an RV either one of our readers have sent to us, or our writers have just shot randomly around the country, and people can, if they see theirs, they can tell us, and they get a $25 Amazon gift certificate. Some funny photos, popular articles from last week. We always have a contest every Saturday. This past Saturday, we gave away a drone. It's very easy. People just send us their email. We pick one at random, and they win. Again, here's a text ad. Resources, just things that are valuable to them. We run those pretty much every week. Some funny photos. This reader sent in a photo of a tent up top. An app review, RV electricity. Mike Sokol is our expert. He's the national authority on the subject. RV tire safety. That's a weekly feature. So you can see that there's a lot of information. And our pet of the day, trivia joke, and then we even put in a little song at the bottom, usually something, an oldie but goodie or some novelty song. And these are all of our writers. Most of them are paid. We don't ask people to write. Some people write for free because they want to, but we really want people to, we want to pay them fairly for what they write, and they can spend more time that way, and we get a better quality of writing. That's basically it. I know you probably have more questions, but I will say that text ads will impress you. They do most people. We won't accept. You can write to me, and I'll tell you if I think your product is right for it. Some are not. I'm at chuck@rvtravel.com. Again, that's chuck@rvtravel.com. And this particular page is rvtravel.com/packages 2021. I'll put that on the screen. So please, if you have questions, contact me. But everything's right. Pretty much everything is right here. So thank you very much for listening. And and if you want to do something with us, we can generally have you up and running in a couple days. So thanks for sticking with me this long. Bye.